Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is Boom Diekin. Thank you guys for tuning in right now. Just wanted to touch on a few things here for just a couple of minutes. I hope you guys have all seen the recent videos I posted in regards to what's going on in Pahrump and, of course, driving. Let me just go ahead and pull it up for you guys really quickly if you haven't seen it already. So let me pull up my channel really quickly and I will do my screen share. All right, so I posted two videos yesterday, and of course, I also posted something on my community tab in regards to a few vehicles sitting on the side of the road. I went live, giving you guys just a quick update about what was going on, and of course, I showed you guys video footage of what was going on. But this is really unique. I've never seen this really before. So, just to give you guys an overall update, this is what I first saw. This was really suspicious. Just to give you guys an idea about where this was, this is on one of the back roads, and I saw these two vehicles sitting there. So, as you guys can see, I saw it from about a mile, a couple of miles away. And of course, that's the reason why I took this photo. So, if it wasn't suspicious or my first intuition, I wouldn't have even done this. So that's why I took this photo. So I'm going to show you guys exactly where these two vehicles were parked. These vehicles were parked. This is Pahrump right here. This is the Shoeshone Road. Um, we go up this road or whatever. I don't know if I could zoom in a little bit. Let me pull it up here. Actually, no, I'll just leave this alone. So it was actually along this little stretch. You guys have this little bridge here. It kind of overlooks everything. So it wasn't along this part, but they were parked somewhere along this road right here in this particular area. So that's why it really caught me off. Now, keep in mind, this is still in Nevada. And so the Cali fire part, that was, well, obviously in California. But the reason why, that kind of caught my attention, and I know some of you, excuse me, reached out this morning. You also commented on the video. I think a few people have already been pulled over. I think a few people I was on the road with got pulled over. Some people were speeding. I don't know exactly what might be the case, but apparently, based upon some of the feedback and things that I've seen going on right now, they may have spotters in the area. Spotters would be people either maybe marking a particular video, watching the stores. Again, I'm somewhat speculating, but in order for this vehicle, again, to let me pull it back up here. In order for this vehicle to sit here, um, they have to be talking to somebody. Okay. Cal Fire's in California, obviously on the other side of the California Nevada border. And then they're in Nevada, not about what this is what maybe 30 miles or so. I'm guessing, where that where that road is or whatever. Because Shoeshone is right here where um that turnout is. So my best guess is somebody is watching these stores, marking vehicles and relaying information to these individuals because there's absolutely no way they could just pull you over for speeding, or just if they're not CHP or anything like that. And then of course buying fireworks is obviously legal, so somebody has to be relaying some type of message to somebody to in order for them to do something. Now, something else I just want to show you guys that's really strange. Several of us people in the community, I'm not going to mention any names, have gotten several of these messages within the past 24 to 48 hours. Now, the only reason why it really stood out, I showed this to somebody. This message came from a unmarked account, totally blank. I looked it up. They were in a couple of groups. If this is an actual person, I really apologize, but they have no information up. Had a few friend requests, and then of course I showed this to a few of you guys, and you guys all got the same message. So apparently, whatever is going on Uh, this seems to be something coordinated where they're trying to reach out to individuals and people posting stuff. I mean, yeah, I mean, again, this person was on a mutual friend's account, total blank account, no information, no cover page, no information about anything whatsoever. And several of you have also confirmed that you have gotten several messages like these, or several messages from somebody using this same type of account. Really suspicious, because I don't even know why somebody would even ask me where do I live and if I'm selling anything. Like, I mean, that's just personal information as far as where I live and all that stuff. It's none of your business. So I just wanted to share that information with you guys. And then, of course, another person in the community showed a video. Let me turn this music off. Another person in the community also had the same type of video where they were driving, and then of course they also noticed the same thing. A bunch of vehicles out here. Never noticed anything, but actually, I think that might have been somebody pulled over right there. If you look really closely, I know it's quite pretty fast, and right there. So again, they can't pull you over for speeding, so they'll probably try to get you on a window tint, something of that nature. But all in all, I just wanted to log on really quick, explain what was going on, what I witnessed, and yeah, yeah, they don't have the authority to pull you over, but some people did get pulled over. So again, I'm just giving you guys the heads up. You use your own due diligence to whatever it is you want to do. Du- 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 du. Let me see. I'm planning to go. Yeah, it is hot. No, so from my understanding, somebody said they're using volunteers to possibly spot vehicles and then relay the information. But yeah, but again, I'm just showing you that that photo that I had. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, this photo that I had was pretty strange. That's why I took the photo, because it's just sitting here. Now, there were some other people up the road. I guess they were looking at rocks or whatever, but I was like, this looks odd. So, SUV type, cars, whatever the case might be. So, but this wasn't included in my video yesterday. I did post this on my community tab. I forgot to include it, but that's when my peepers went up. When I saw these just kind of cars just sitting there on the side of the road. And again, these just could be people sitting there, but I've never seen anything like this. So I'm just gonna read the comments a little bit. The video's on my channel. Thanks, Ruben. I'll check it out. Hey, Ruben. After this video is over, leave a comment with your video link or the video in particular that you're referencing, so that way we can go check it out. That would be much appreciated. So, but again, my best guess, speculation, because I don't have anything to confirm it. You guys keep your eyes and ears open. Possibly, maybe they have people watching the parking lots, making phone calls to say, "Hey, that person has a red car, that person has a yellow car," and maybe they have binoculars watching license plates or something like that. That's the only way kind of way that they could really do something like this, and then kind of get an idea about who's coming out of the store with what. But yeah, there's nothing um illegal about buying fireworks, or anything. That's the only way they could kind of confirm anything, is who's putting what into what car, or what car is on a road, and then see if something is not covered up. I'm not sure if this is really even entrapment. I know that there's a law against even officers doing the whole entrapment thing. I know that was really big back in the late uh, 2000s, 2008, 2009. If you guys are familiar with the kind of crap that used to happen on Backpage and things like that, there's some laws about that. So I don't know. I asked my lawyer friends about it, because how this really plays in particular. But yeah, they do have a sting operation. They got a bunch of crap out there in the desert. All they need is your auto model, yeah, color and plate numbers. Yeah, and you know what? That's bogus too. That whole thing about the window tint. I think, Ruben, I'm not sure if that was your video, but I did see a video where somebody did get pulled over and they had, the whole tent situation. They're like, well, just let us check your car and we'll let you go. Is that you? Was that your video? Because if that's the one, then yeah, I think a lot of us have probably already seen that one. Well, this was back in the day, back before um they pulled Backpage and Craigslist. This was like back in the mid 2000s and stuff. Where a lot of people were uh selling stuff online. I think cops were running sting operations and stuff on there, and then they they were prohibited from using something entrapment. I forgot the exact terminology and stuff, but yeah, Pyro Ghost, that's correct. A bunch of Karens reporting the Cal Fire. You know, yeah, you got to keep in mind a lot of things that California was shut down, and so they took a massive uh pay cut last year. People weren't, doing certain things, car accidents, whatever. A lot of people were at home. And so maybe this was one way for them to try to recoup funds and fine people and give them citations. I even think a lot of even safe and sane areas, like even in Nevada, places are going up even on their fees and on their penalties. Excuse me, because to make up for all the lost stuff that they couldn't make up for last year. I mean, you figure, if a lot of people were working from home last year because of COVID, they couldn't give people speeding tickets, obviously, because everybody was telecommuting. So these are probably just additional ways on how they're trying to recoup additional funds to get catching people trying to celebrate their fourth. Okay, Ruben, thanks. Yeah, then I think a lot of us did see those videos. But yeah, that was a massive force out there. I mean, really kind of surprised me, but just wanted to jump on the air and give you guys my personal take about everything that was going on and give you guys a heads up. And let me see. I think I had another video I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, so this was the photo I posted yesterday. They're just sitting there chilling, acting like they're minding their own business. And then let me pull this up really quickly. Yeah, and that's when I saw them sitting out there in the desert. Look, they got porta potties and stuff. So, yeah, this is an overnight operation. I mean, they got porta potties and stuff out there. They didn't, from my understanding, somebody else. Yeah, you see the porta potties are right here. Somebody said that uh, somebody already got pulled over, like $1,700 worth of merchandise already was confiscated. But yeah, this is something. Oh, somebody said they saw him yesterday at 9 a.m. Somebody commented on one of the videos. So yeah, they're gonna be out there all weekend. This isn't something that isn't just gonna go over by night. Yeah, they're out. I don't see they got tent, they got trucks. Yeah, let's see. Those two bog trucks really kind of gave it away. And then of course there were more Cal Fire trucks heading in this direction, speeding. So I don't know what they were after. But yeah, even if you are in like a not a UPS, but like a U-Haul truck or something, they aren't just pulling over trucks and cars just randomly. because there were a few trucks on the route that I went to. Nobody got pulled over or stopped or anything. So yeah, that's true. All right, fellas, just wanted to give you guys a quick update about that addition those additional vehicles that I saw and where they were on the map. Excuse me. If there's any more questions or transporting fireworks, ooh, that one's as far as the fine. Uh I honestly don't know. Well, here's the thing. Let's say if they give you a fine for $1,000, okay? The way it works is they then assess all the additional penalties and all that crap on top of it. So even if they tell you it's 1,000, it could be $5,000 or it could be 3,000. Who knows? Because they always lie to you. I remember one time I was pulled over for a fixing ticket, and I asked the guy, I was like, "Well, how much is it?" He was like, "Oh, I don't know." And I was guessing. I was like, "Maybe is it 50 bucks, 80 bucks?" Basically, I didn't have my registration tags on my car. I had them in the glove box. I just didn't have them on the. Actually, no, my car was registered, but I just didn't actually get the tags or something. I can't remember what it was, what it was at the time. So anyway, I had to go to court. Next thing I know, they told me it was like 170, like $200. I'm like, what the heck? Like, why didn't the officer, if they're supposed to be honest, just tell me that? And so I proved that I had it. I had my registration was already paid that day, and I ended up paying a $25 court cost. Something really small, but even still, they collected on something that legitimately I already had my car registered because if my car wasn't registered, guess what? They could have towed it, right? So again, when you're asking about fines and things of that nature, they could probably tell you it's $1,000 but by the time you start assessing penalties and fees and all that other crap, who knows exactly what it might be. Rick, that will be coming up soon. So also too, yeah, so that'll be coming up soon. Probably tonight or tomorrow. I do have a few videos that I want to upload. I know last night I was more or less taking a bunch of promotional shots and also working on that today. But they'll be coming. Trust me, they'll be coming. So you guys will definitely enjoy it. So got a lot planned for that. And again, I know some people have put out the word saying that these new shells aren't new shells. I believe another company named TP in Arizona, they have something similar, but it's not these shells. In fact, these are the only shells, and even some people from the company I have these shells have not don't have them, have not seen them in person. So yeah, so I do have a video. So a lot of people who even work for Outlaw Pyro do not have the shells, have not even seen them in person, and have not even shot them themselves. In fact, unless when I talked to a couple of the guys yesterday, unless they shot them last night at the shoot site, nobody on the United States soil, I can promise you, have seen the effects of what these shells can do personally. The only videos that we have is from China. Yeah, they do go by the weight. Uh, let's see here. All right, fellas. Again, I may be going live again tonight. I may have a special guest. I'm going to coordinate. I'm supposed to meet with another gentleman. He's going to show me his stash. Hopefully, that live stream works out well. So I'll put up a notification maybe 30 or 40 minutes before. Again, make sure you hit that notification bell to stay tuned and update about everything that's going on, so I can keep you guys informed. So again, if you guys have any pictures, videos of anything regarding your Memorial Day shopping weekend, please email it to me, Diekin at Gmail, or send it to me private message on Facebook or Instagram. So that way we can kind of get an idea about everything that is going on. So all right, fellas, you guys all have a great day. I'll catch you guys later. Just wanted to keep you guys posted. But yeah, Memorial Weekend is definitely a great weekend to get out, have fun with the family, and definitely, you guys just be safe out there and have some, some serious fun. All right, I don't think there's any more questions in the chat. All right, catch you guys later.